I actually watched the match and I still can't remember how it starts. Yeah, I was going to say, because Foxy starts off by picking Shang Tsung, and I know Jordan doesn't like that match with Shao Kahn. So that's why I was surprised that he picked Shao Kahn. But scary wave dashes.
Shao Kahn does some of the highest practical damage in the game up close. Has amazing footsies, good range buttons, good startup speed as well.
This was a really good match. See, he said on commentary as well, Ketchup and Mustard said there that that was guaranteed before, but it wasn't against Shao Kahn, because if you against Shang Tsung, because if you watch versus fighting, the exact same thing happens. Jordan gets hit by the overhead, and then Foxy's still able to wake up and punish the Dark Priest with a corpse drop, but that only worked now because they made the Dark Priest faster. So. Ground eruption. I mean, you can really see the ground eruption nerf though, can't you? It only does 200 damage now. Big throw.
Foxy Grampa with that Shang Tsung is so good at that exact playstyle. It's definitely going to be rough for him.
Auto shimmy. The wake up beats the corpse drop. So yeah, looking really tough. This set was intense though. Oh, point blank spear. Big jump, no anti-air. Why did you pick Shao Kahn here, Jordan, instead of Jax? +4. Every time you block standing 1. Oh, wake up buttons. Going for the spear crushing blow. As in. Oh. This was my favourite game, I think, outside of the actual. Oh, apart from Jordan Hayate. Because this is some good level. This is top level adaptation from both players. No challenge on the overhead. Oh, just waiting. Just waiting. You could just see like din 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 din. Ah, whatever happened, whatever Foxy pressed there, he was gonna get. I don't know if it's risky. I mean, it travels quite a long way, and the advantage of you getting it, if you get down 2'd, then you're only going to get down 2'd once. You know, if they don't block it, you're what, you +5. Oh, good block on the corpse drop there. To stare down. Oh, no anti-air. Missed the jump kick. Big sweep. Oh, what a conversion. See plus frames. Oh. Good block. Jordan hit Dragon with down 1 into anti-air. Sorry, down 1 into annihilation about 15 times, and Foxy blocks it straight away. Full screen shoulder. Let's go. What did he even catch? Just walking backwards. Wow, literally just blasted him. Bonk. I think he's got the crushing blow. Yeah. That does a lot of damage. 35%. Wake up buttons again. Good anti-air. Ooh. So good composure. As I said, Videogamezyo doesn't like this matchup. I think you can just really see, I mean, again, Jordan played really, really well. Good patience. Lots of really nice confirms. And you can just see as well that the ground eruption nerf, it does, if you're playing the zoning game and you can keep them out with the ground eruptions, it's wait, was that 1 or 2? Have I done it again? Did he switch after the first one? I know, it's the first one, yeah. Good challenge on the down 3s.
to what he does. Videogamezyo
tries to go for
the
the
big crouch. And there's no defensive bar. He's just
No
like,
defensive bar.
Oh my god, look at it. Say goodbye
This does
to
so much damage,
50%.
man.
Ugh.
51%.
Oh my god, this character's
Good
so
tech.
good.
Oh, it's a down 2 because it was the down 2 was to get a standing 1, but Jordan took a step back. See, that's the thing that Foxy's implemented now in the game plan. Instead of going for the forward 4, he's been catching a lot of people out with that. He hit rewind with it a couple of times too. Hey, I didn't even know there was another Ghost Recon. Good confirm, good break. Jordan not challenging the Z hat. Oh, just like nope, gonna give you the spear again. So Jordan doing a much better job of dealing with the forward 3, like grab mix-up pressure that he's fallen afoul of several times in tournament.
Empty jump fatal blow, just preemptive as you come in, like anti-airs, like just has such good usage of it.
Ooh.
Foxy. The weakness you're gonna have here. There's that guaranteed dark priest again. He has to be really careful not to get opened up here. The down 2
Big back throw.
is just one source of crazy good damage.
Oh, what again?
I love the patience from
Foxy does such bad jump. Foxy does a really good job of blocking those down 1 into annihilation. He's fully ready. Oh, big anti-air. Shao Kahn's standing 1 anti-air is terrifying, man. Good block. Oh, committed to the string. That's it. Don't. So 2-0. Jordan's playing really, really well. But this is what I'm talking about, adaptation and counter-adaptation. So Jordan doing a really good job. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons I think he looks so cool in this game, is because they've actually fully gone down the martial art. He's like the most kung fu guy. He's more of a kung fu guy than Liu Kang is.
Every player once in a while has a breakout performance, and right now this is Videogamezyo's breakout tournament. The amount of heads he's collecting, not to count out Foxy.
And this is where Foxy goes Super Saiyan.
We've seen him do it before, so I don't want to speak too soon. I mean, reverse 3-0ing a player that has the amount of momentum that Videogamezyo.
So more Z hats.
He is down in this life bar release, getting opened up again by the quick side switch. Decent damage for what it is, corner positioning.
Because see, that was something that Foxy wasn't doing as much in the first couple of games as the Z hats, but see again there, it's such a good option. It's outside of standing 1 and down 4. Even if Shao takes the trade, he's gonna get.
Oh my goodness! Speaking of the shoulder charge, hello, welcome back. We can't come out.
Gonna be able to confirm it's a big combo. Nice sweep. Down 4 again in the corner. This is where you don't want to be against Shao Kahn though.
If you're playing against Shao Kahn in MK2,
Standing 1, down 4. Standing 1, down 4. There you go.
I rest my case.
Oh, big dive kick.
He tried to anti-out the shoulder charge, but the dive kick too fast. Foxy gets around on the board, looking to try and get one game here to start this comeback that must be made.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Papa Masher is a Chinese martial arts expert, so if you've got any questions, hit the guy up. Down 4. Wise not to challenge with a down 1 after the sweep. Oh, Dark Priest. Nice confirm. Uh-oh.
Big launch. Are we going to see the breakaway? Absolutely. I mean, once more with that meter, that's another.
Oh man, the virtual ear.
Some of the bar used going into the interaction, and another down 1 annihilation. It catches so many people. What a turn stealer it is, and the damage to boot too. So you want to speak about damage? Foxy getting that back throw, moving in for the offense.
Oh, big jump.
Goodness. That jumping attack was moments away. Big up his neck, but it didn't quite. Oh, okay, wow. Foxy. Bringing out the bold stuff now. Grab. Wow,
Oh, big jump again.
I don't think Videogames was ready for that.
Oh, Mr. Down 2.
The delay. He must have expected a grab, and Foxy calling his bluff, but again it didn't work. He can still win the round.
Oh wow, what a dive kick.
Z-Hat waiting for him to swerve. Looking for it, a reverse grab, but it's not going to be over one. Now it's grab or button. Grab or button. Watch out for the spear. He has to now. Last breath is going to be a thing.
Oh.
No amplify! I can't believe he didn't amplify! And
Oh, you can see the difference between how Foxy was playing in this game as opposed to the last game, so many more Z-hats, right? Z-hats just completely jailing Jordan from full screen, Videogamezyo from full screen. Outside of like shoulder tackles, there was nothing Jordan could do to get in. Foxy really slowing the pace of the game down and not letting Jordan start the pressure that was getting him so much, so much damage, especially in the first game against Shang. So, yeah, really good adaptation by Foxy to stop the momentum. So it's 2-1. So Videogamezyo is still with the lead, but he's going to have to get past the Z-hat somehow.
I mean, Foxy Grampa, he's got the game now. No more 3-0s today. Oh. Okay, that was
What a conversion. Just the Z-hat, man. Forward 2. Happy to take the hammer. Just get it down 3 afterwards into a throw. Keep the pressure going. See, just goes straight back out. Can you see? He's not... Unless he has a Z-hat on his head... Yeah, it's a super tough match for Shao. Unless he has a Z-hat on the guy's head, he's not going in at all because he doesn't want to risk, getting wake up 1 forward into like 35%. Look, see as well, that's what I said, outside of a shoulder charge, Video Games is struggling a lot to try and get in, and then he just gets odd jobbed right in the face. Down 1 into back throw. Lots of back throws. The Foxy special. Z-hat again. So, now that Foxy's not playing Jordan at that close range game. Oh, big dive kick. It's completely killed the momentum of the match. Good tech. Which is exactly what you need to do against Shao. The last thing you want to do is be right up next to Shao Kahn, because that standing 1, as I said, if you block it, it's +4, and then you just have to guess every time. Wow, what a wave dash, but what a duck. Good read on the grab. Good tech. Good jump. There's been a couple of times actually where Jordan was unlucky with the jump 3s. He wasn't able to confirm. Jordan pressing buttons after the jump kick. Big shoulder again, but you see what I mean though. Jordan is getting mileage out of these shoulders. Actually, that was a punish on the Z-hat. That was really good reaction then. But his shouldering is the only way that he's really getting in. Fox takes a step back. Z-hat. And then when the Z-hat's on his head, that's when he goes in, forward 4. So that was well played by Foxy because he was 2 matches down, 2-2. Good adaptation to try and, because he knows he wants to try and keep Shao Kahn as far away as possible. And this is where, I'm not going to lie, this is where I was like, oh no, don't switch! Don't switch! Dude, don't switch! Because a couple of times they've played, Jordan has switched to Jax, and Foxy still won. So when I was like, oh no, don't switch to Jax. But, what do I know? But yeah, at this point I was like, well, maybe switching to Jax is a better decision because you've got back forward 2. I was trying to rationalize it. And you've been playing Shao Kahn, so maybe Foxy isn't expecting the Jax. Oh yeah, this was the production bit. So they're focusing on the commentators, and then the commentators are like, the match is starting. Look, they look right there. As soon as the match starts, they're looking at this camera. And they got right back into that. I was like, oh no, what happened? So yeah, awkward couple of seconds there. But yeah, so I don't know what happened, but Jordan got down 2 right at the start. And again, with a 9-frame mid, you've got much more, when you're getting down 3'd, you just have that reversal option, reversal normal almost. So you don't have to deal with the pressure like if Kung Lao was trying to steal a turn, your 9-frame min means that that'll put a stop to that. So, good jump kick, but gets caught by the Z-hat. Caught by the Z-hat again. So this is Foxy playing it to a T. Because Jax works in a similar way to Shao Kahn. You do not want Jax in your face. Because the minute he gets in your face, he's going to be hitting you with the 9-frame mids and command grabbing you and etc, etc. So, good challenge. See, and then this is where the stagger pressure starts to get scary. I think Foxy read the grab there. Or maybe he's trying a flawless block. But now Jax has got the fully heated arms. Good confirm. Oh, what a Kazee hat cancel. Dang, just like that. I noticed that after I said in chat, I expected. Now, like, we'll show you. So Jordan trying to counter zone with a thumper, trying to stop the Z-hat pressure. He's got to be careful though, because you saw how quickly Kung Lao can get across the screen with that dive kick. Big jump. Oh, into the burning hammer. That is my favourite confirm in the game. Oh, big whiff punish. Oh, tried to jump, gets caught. Good confirm. Air to air. Big whiff punish on the up 3. Now he's got the heated arms. Another up 3. That was a really good option from Foxy to do it again, because Jordan definitely wasn't expecting it. Big jump. Forward throw. Oh. So you can see Videogamezyo still being patient, not rushing in too much, because then he would have got hit with all of those up 3s. Both characters trading projectiles. No anti-airs from Foxy though. Oh. Oh no, he didn't confirm the burning hammer. I remember that. I was like, he did a me when he jumped in and didn't confirm the burning hammer. Oh, didn't finish the combo, went for the Z-hat instead. Big jump kick. No offensive Mia. First time Jordan's woken up. Stagger pressure, good flawless block. Oh, the down 2. Big break. Oh, watch out for fatal blow. I was so worried for fatal blow. Good anti-air. Big jump. Foxy not anti-airing really. Maybe that was a reason why. Yeah, he's got to be. I was like, Jordan, be careful. And then big grab. But I mean, Jordan played a very risky game there, because any single one of these jumps could have been fatal blowed. But Foxy just wasn't anti-airing. As he said, he wasn't really feeling himself. But that's nothing to take away from Jordan. Played really, really, really well. Neutral jumps. It's because he's scared about the throws. It's because he's scared about the throws. Because Foxy throws a lot, so he's neutral jumping a lot to try and beat it out. And then if he confirms from the jump 3, he can get a burning hammer, and then that's 200 damage. So, but yeah, Jordan played really well. Did a really good job of finally beating his demon. Foxy played really, really well. Obviously, Soul Calibur in the background. Foxy played really, really well to adapt to the, just the Shao Kahn pressure. Just completely, you saw, just put the brakes on with that Z-hat. Just made it really, really, really difficult for Jordan to get any pressure going. Managed to even it out 2-2. And then it was just a lot of jumping at the end. I think it was just a lack of anti-airs really that, Jordan, you're plus after jump 3s, so. I mean, you even saw the end of the game was a jump kick into a grab. So, but still, both did amazingly. Doing the UK really proud as well. Man, I just love watching both of these two play. I'm so happy that we've got 2, and Dizzy as well. 3 top level players now that we can cheer, like we said, rather than Foxy carrying everyone on his back as usual.